umpire's jacket there. Who's, if you run up there, wonder where the umpire jacket's.
Jeez, why would you steal an umpire's jacket? Because then you wanted an umpire.
Someone's rode off with the umpire's jacket from the main field, so if we could get the umpire jacket back to the main field, please. Just run over there and grab that one, mate. So, here. Oh, sorry. Right now, about to get underway here. So, lead them out. We got up the front, we've got Keely McGrath. In the number 2 spot, we got Declan O'Rourke. Out the back, we got Dane Myers. Keely McGrath, she's Paul and Jordan, Paul's daughter. Paul's played many games for Australia. He plays for the Warwick Club. Keely plays for the Warwick Club, and she's riding a young pony this weekend. And I think it might be by Finno, this horse, if I'm correct. Yeah, Keely's giving me the nod. So the girls is down there. They've got the Barragreen Finno. And breeders of many very good horses. If you see all the Grillses, they're always riding a good pony, and I like this pony, and it's by Finno. In the middle, we got Declan O'Rourke. He's riding a horse that's by out at home and by Brigadoon, and then we got down the back, we got a Hawthorn Rush horse. Rightio, we're underway. This is Trent Collins. Trent Collins, he's plays for the Tansey Club training. He lives about 40 odd k's down the road. This is Trent Collins. Collins, puts the brakes on. This is young Jet Sargent in the area there. Jet Sargent, the young gun. Trent Collins trying to make sure of a good pass. Oh, Jet Sargent pulls it down nice on the. I'll tell you what, I think he's riding Inferno, I'm pretty sure. This is young Inferno. Inferno is by the great sire. Oh, he slot that one out the side. That'll be a no goal, I don't think. This horse is Ropley Park Inferno, and he's by Lethal Lena. And this horse here, Emma Hafey played a mare. This horse is out of a horse called Ropley Park Calico, and it was this horse was bred by Robin Ainslineth. Rightio, this is Keely McGrath. McGrath, as she goes down, McGrath slams it into the ground. Oh, didn't get a favourable bounce, young McGrath. Goes loose out on the ground. McGrath, tell you what, it'll beat her out over the sideline. This, the horse that Beth Hafey's by, he's also by one stylish Pepto, and he's out of a mare called Soda Octave, and the horse that Franklin Bettridge is riding, and this one out of the same mare. The big chestnut mare, the chestnut mare that Franklin Bettridge is riding is a horse by D'Artagnan. That's Keely McGrath. McGrath down there in the area now. This is Beth Hafey up against Keely McGrath. McGrath this time goes around, slots it out the side. Quick goal. That's 1-0. What's going on here? This is for the commentators. That's what bullying's all about. I just made some poor bugger get up out of a chair, young Betsy. But anyway, he wanted to do it for me. This is Beth Hafey. Beth Hafey goes down, straight through, young Sargent. Young Jetty will be a little bit disappointed with that one. Young Jetty Sargent, he's just got to find his groove. This kid can play. He's our young rising star in the team, so... both the young fellas in this team, we've got young Declan O'Rourke, he's still a junior, and so is Jet Sargent. This is the young fella in himself, and young Anthony Wells, the boy they call Buff. Dane Myers. He's another young gun. He's an under-21 player. Young Myers plays for the Wandoan Club. Dane Myers does a nice little turn back. Dane Myers does another nice little turn. Young Jet Sargent right up beside him. And this is Trenty Collins, like a flash. Picks it up. Trent Collins does a nice little turn back. Declan O'Rourke's after him, puts plenty at him, but he's equal to the task. We might get a sideline comment here from young Betts in a minute. This is Trent Collins, young Dane Myers down there giving him a little bit, but he's just got to wait his opportunity. Here it comes. Great work, God. Yeah, out of there. And Karen, unlucky for the young fella. Dane Myers. He'll find his groove in a minute, young Jet. This is Dane Myers. Myers now gets travelling down the sideline. And this is Beth Hafey up against Keely McGrath, the two young ladies. And Jet Sargent. Jet Sargent, he's all after Dane Myers. Dane Myers got the African look about him. Dane Myers, and just waiting for the opportunity. Oh, lovely pass straight in. And cops plenty, Keely McGrath. And goal time. What have we got, Pluke? 2-0. A 2-0 scoreline. You next, mate. Rightio. Got a 2-0 scoreline. Ball's going in. It's come out. Who's going to eat this up? Oh, they've all left it behind. And everyone, Beth Hafey will get crack at it. Beth Hafey comes up with it. And this is Beth Hafey on Roney. I'd love to know how many horses are called Roney that are actually roan. I think there'd be plenty of them. This is Beth Hafey. Got to link up over the line with young Jet Sargent. Sargent now. This time he gets an opportunity. I don't know where that. I don't know if the pass was good or not. But anyway, this is Dane Myers. Got it, and a little bit of around the corner one. And he's free golder. That's 3-0. Got a 3-0 scoreline. Got a 3-0 scoreline, and the way the rule reads, you get to start again with the ball from centre field. Umpire Craig Cameron right on the job over there. And this is Dane Myers to take the free throw. Declan O'Rourke. Great bit of thinking there by the two young fellas. Declan O'Rourke this time. Trinity Collins comes at him. And young Jet Sargent. Sargent, done the good work, young Sargent. He unloaded him, got the ball back. Young Jet Sargent puts it across to Trent Collins. Trent Collins. And they all come at him. I tell you what, young Keely McGrath, she's a tiger. Young Keely McGrath this time gets that, comes back at Trent Collins again and puts the brakes on. I'm glad Trent Collins has stopped because Keely McGrath would pertinently give him a little bit. And young Jet Sargent puts it down and he bats it back polo style. I'd say Dane Myers will have first call back at it. We have a 3-0 scoreline. Puts it across to young O'Rourke. As I said, this is one of the young guns. Young O'Rourke now. Beth Hafey up against Keely McGrath. McGrath just sits in centre field. And this time she gets travelling. Keely McGrath. Beth Hafey grabs her again. This is Declan O'Rourke trying to get the ball down the other end of the park. Beth Hafey and Keely McGrath. This is Trent Collins and young Declan O'Rourke. Dane Myers, he's riding a bit of gunshot for him. This here is young Jet Sargent now. O'Rourke kicks it across to Dane Myers. Dane Myers, he's right over. I think he's carried it over. He wanted to get rid of the ball, but just couldn't quite. Keely was sort of ready and then sort of wasn't ready. We got a 3-0 scoreline. They needed to turn that one over the BMWs. And that's time. At the end of that one, just hang on a second. Betsy, sit here with me for 2 seconds. Righto, we've got a young fella here that a lot of people probably wouldn't have heard about yet. But his name is Travis Betts. And Travis, how'd you get into polocross, mate?
I moved next door to Ockerbill, and our young pony broke its leg, so Ocker gave us a horse, and we started riding his horses, and he got us into the game, and we loved it, so we invested in some horses.
So, mate, what's your family do? Are they horsey people?
Nah, our family was never horsey people. Mum and Dad grew up half in the city, but then moved to the country, and yeah, we kind of got brought up around just riding a little pony.
Mate, and your family, your father's a plumber?
Yeah, Dad's got his own business.
That's good. Who's the best player out of you and your sister?
I don't really know. She's pretty aggressive.
Good work, mate. It's great to see you playing the game, and I hope you stay in it for a long, long time. Thanks for having a yarn to us as we get underway here. One more time, we've got a scoreline of 3-0. The Toyotas. Okay, we've got another young girl at the front. Time on. Yes, you got the time on. Right out the back they go. Jamie Bradow goes down. Oh, picks it up, but he had to flick kick it back. Shuey Shepherd, he'll get a crack at it. No, he's been carried over there. Bradow, he was out that quick. He got to the sideline before he knew it. We got a scoreline of 3-0. Got this time here. Who's got the time again? Have you got the time again? Right. We have a bit of trouble with the timer every now and then here. We got a 3-0 scoreline. This is young Sam Sargett. Sam Sargett puts the brakes on, pops it in nice. Quick goal, young Sammy Sargett. 3-1. Oh, sorry. Got a 3-1 scoreline. Jacob, how do you think the weekend's gone?
Yeah, really good. Yeah, it's fun.
So you're Travis's brother? Are you known as Travis's brother, or is he known as your brother?
Oh, it depends how I feel. Sometimes he annoys me, and then I don't want to be related to him, but then sometimes it's all right.
Oh, yeah, are you a better player than him?
Oh, yeah, the dogs.
Well, I'll tell you what, you're not better than him this weekend. Rightio, that takes it on to 2-3. Got a 2-3 scoreline. We got to put a little shout out to Ollie Young. Sorry, Ollie, you are a good-looking man. So I did say that his wife looked better than him, but he does look okay. Rightio, we'll get underway. We're back in it. Our scoreline. Is it 3-all, Flute? Ball's gone out. Jamie Bradow takes a nice take down the back. This is Jamie Bradow. Bradow now. Got to put the brakes on. He's trying to look for his offside or over the line. And he's copping plenty from young Shepherd. And they have done the right thing. Got it away to Jamie Sargett. Sargett puts it across to his young boy in Sam Sargett. This is young Sam. A very good young man, Sam. I had him down home for a couple of weeks there. And very well young-mannered man, this fella. Young Sam Sargett. He's just playing a bit of cat and mouse with the old soldier and Stewie Shepherd. Great to see Stewie back. As I said yesterday, he broke his hand and then he broke his arm. He's been out of the sport for the last couple of years. And, I tell you what, Sam Sargett, he'll be disappointed in that one. Stewie Shepherd talked him out of it. Stewie Shepherd now lets a great pony. He's trying to get it over the line. Puts a lovely pass straight across the line. And Bridget Shepherd galloping right out in front where she should be. Puts the brakes on. Ducks in around the back. This is Sarah Owens. Owens riding a little mare. Oh, Sarah Owens. I thought she was going to run into trouble there. This is Owens. Gets travelling now. This horse is by a horse called Jalen Down Smuggler. And puts it across. Smuggler was out of a mare called Cat, an Inamorado mare by Brigadoon. Puts the brakes on, turns back away from, runs into all sorts of trouble. Chip kicks it across to Stewie Shepherd. Stewie Shepherd riding a young grey horse that he started. This is Stewie Shepherd. Shepherd now puts a pass straight in. Oh, I tell you what, it wasn't the most favourable pass. And this is young Bridgie. Beats her out over the sideline. We got a 3-2 scoreline to the Toyotas. 3-2 Toyota over BMW. The captain and the coach in this team is Stuart Shepherd. Stuart plays for the Warwick Club. And this is Jamie. Yes, puts a big high one straight into the racket of Sam Sargent. He chip kicks it across to his father and Jamie Sargent. Jamie Sargent, he's bought a couple of nice young ponies down here this weekend. Jamie Sargent crosses over to give his boy a better take. And a quick goal. Smart bit of work by Jamie Sargent. Links it up to make 3-all. Three goals to nil in this chucker. We have Sam Sargent, James Sargent, James Bradow. James is another Tambo boy. Ball's going out the back. Who's got the better of the turn? Jamie done a nice pick up under the horse's chest. This is Jamie Bradow. Ducks in around the back of Sarah Owens. And this is, Bridget Shepherd's going to give him plenty right just before the line. Nice takedown by Sam Sargent. Sargent turns back to the second. A quick goal. 4 goals to 3. Got a 4-3 scoreline. Umpire Sam Allen. Sam plays for the Tansey club. Was living down in Adelaide and made away, found herself a lovely looking young man in Queensland and moved up here. Ball's going in, it's come out on the BMW side. And Jamie Sargent had it, he kicked it up in the air for himself, he got it back. Sargent Hill put the pedal down. Sargent, he's going to have to nearly get rid of it soon, but his horse held the line. Puts it straight into the racket of Stewie Shepherd. Riding a horse by Echo, which is an Adios Reflect horse. He's started this horse and he started it and then he broke his hand and his arm and he never got to do much with this horse. So it's good to see him having him out on the paddock. There's a lot of Reflect horses playing our game. This is Sam Sargent to take the free throw. Pops a little dribbling one out for himself. Stewie Shepherd followed him out. He probably should have stayed in behind him. But no, he shouldn't. It's worked for him. Stewie Shepherd, this time, comes up with it, slams it in, regathers. Stewie Shepherd lets a look at the pace of Bradow and young Bridget Shepherd. Bridget Shepherd said, give it here to me, Dad. I'll show you how to put it between the posts. Bridget Shepherd, Jamie Bradow comes at her. Shepherd, she'll run around the back of him. Does she know? She needs to get out of that box. She'll back out of there. Bridget Shepherd. I thought she was going to run into a little bit of trouble. This is Bridget Shepherd. Needs to get the pony just out of that box in there. She'll run around the front and out the side she goes. Great goal, Bridget Shepherd. 4 goals all. Great bit of umpiring by Craig Cameron back in the centre field. He's there. The man they call Cactus. Ball's going in, it's coming out Stewie Shepherd. That's what he's most dangerous for. He takes a nice ball down to the line, Stewie Shepherd. On the little Echo horse, as he goes down, Sam Sargent comes out, Stewie Shepherd. What a take by Bridget Shepherd. And that's time. That's time. Great take, Bridget Shepherd. Might be. He's got too many greys. 4 all. Trish Shepherd, put your hand up if he's riding Bacardi. Rightio. We'll have to fix that up. That's how good my eyes are. I'll be correct that the horse that Stewie Shepherd's riding is a young mare by Jalen Downs McCallum, and she's out of a horse called Born Dougie Hope, which is a horse that Robert Plant played. drafted, I should say. She's a winner of many open drafts, that mare. So Hope was by a horse called In Debt, and In Debt was by Alex Creek Cadet. So this mare, the mare that she was riding, she's only a 4-year-old mare. And she goes, as I said, she's by McCallum, who goes back to Brigadoon. And this mare would, I think she had a couple of chuckers at one chucker at Tansey, or one game at Tansey, had a couple of games at Tara. And then I think she had one at Toowoomba, and there she's here. So she might have completed one full weekend by now. Rightio. We're back in action. We got a scoreline of 4-all. We can't get any closer than that, Pluto. I've got Charlie Clark sitting here with me. Charlie, who do you think's going to win, love? The BMWs or the Toyotas?
Which one's Toyota? No, BMW.
BMW, I think she's just going for a Tansey supporter. She's a Tansey player. And as I said, she's the niece of Trent Collins, so I guess she's got to go that way with him. She's got to stick with him. Okay, what are we? We've had a change here for the BMWs by the looks. We've got Trent Collins going to the 3, and a quick goal. That takes them on to 5. 5 goals to 4, puts the Toyotas out in front. They've moved. They've had a complete change. They've moved Beth Hafey to the 1, Young Jet Sargent to the 2, and Trent Collins to the 3. That puts the Toyotas out in front. Waiting for a nice straight line. Ball's going out, it's going out the back. Trent Collins, he's got his eyes set on it. Collins, he's come up with it now. Trent Collins puts the brakes on the pony. Declan O'Rourke, Keely McGrath, they all come at him. That's Trent Collins, he's riding another young pony. Trenny Collins, cops plenty. Keely McGrath, I'll tell you what, she's a good chaser, this young lady. Keely McGrath, all over Collins. They just got to try and link up here now. Puts the pass straight into the racket of Beth Hafey. Hafey ducks around the back of Dane Myers, and that'll go equal it back up. 5-all. That's right, Plute. Righto, no ball's going out the back. Trent Collins, he'll eat this one up. Trent Collins, Beth Hafey's out where she should be. And Collins takes it down and puts it across, puts it in behind Beth Hafey, but I think she should get first there. And ball's running loose out on the ground. Beth Hafey comes up with it. And now up against the young gunning Dane Myers. They got a scoreline of 5-all. This is Beth Hafey, and ducks in around the back of Dane Myers, puts it out to 6 goals to 5. Got a 6-5 scoreline. The Toyotas, they just need a little bit of ball. Ball's going in, it's come out. Trent Collins has got the eye on the ball one more time. Collins, out he goes. Trent Collins and Beth Hafey up where she should be. Beth Hafey puts a high one over and goal time. Oh, who's that there? No goal. No, they've waved it away. Stay still, Patricia Shepherd. No goal. We'll leave the scorebooks alone. We've got a 5 goals to 6 scoreline. This is Dane Myers. Dane Myers, he's got the ball, copping plenty, equal to the pass. He's got plenty of skill, this young fella. Dane Myers, they're locked up beside him. Beth Hafey. Declan O'Rourke comes in to help him. Jet Sargent goes there. O'Rourke, now Beth Hafey goes back at Dane Myers. She'll be wanting to chop at his stick, but he's too cagey for that. And puts a lovely pass straight across. Oh, Keely McGrath, she dropped that one. She'll be disappointed with herself. Young Keely. You don't often see her put a ball down. Keely McGrath. Oh. This is Trent Collins. He comes up with it. He's all twisted up there at the moment. Trent Collins. He'd be just looking to try and get the ball down the other end of the park. This time he comes out on the young mare, Trent Collins, and out in front is Beth Hafey. Dane Myers says it's no good galloping down there. Dane Myers just pulls up. Beth Hafey takes it, quick take over the line, and that takes it on to 7 goals to 5. At a 7-5 scoreline. As I said, young Keely McGrath's been playing some wonderful polocross over the last few weeks. Waiting for a nice straight line. This is young Declan O'Rourke. Declan O'Rourke, and he gets a bit of a gallop happening. And as he comes, and Keely McGrath couldn't quite handle that one. Loose on the ground. Trenny Collins comes up with it. Trenny Collins copping plenty. And I tell you what, she got him with a little backswing. Great bit of work by Keely McGrath. This is Craig Cameron to explain where he wants it for Keely. Puts it nice and high for herself. Oh, great goal, Keely McGrath. She won't miss that one. That takes it on to 6 goals to 7. Nothing in this one. But a 6-7 scoreline. Got a 6-7 scoreline. At a 6-7 scoreline as they come back to our commentary side. Waiting for a straight line. Ball's going in. It's come out on the BMW side. Trenny Collins, he's got it. He's picked it up. Trent Collins, he's got the ball now. Goes downfield. Beth Hafey's up where she should be. Beth Hafey pulls it down. Oh, and I don't think that would be definitely not a goal, I would say. Not quite sure what that one was, but this one, it goes down. Keely McGrath's out on her own. She won't mess this one up. Keely McGrath, this will be for the equaliser, and she'll have plenty of time to pick that up. Keely McGrath, and that should be 7 all. 7 goals all. Nice close game. Toyota, BMW, 7 goals all. As they go back to the far side of the field with the umpire, Mr. Craig Cameron, waiting for a nice straight line. The best way to fix a line-up, in my eyes, is just to walk out and walk in with them. But anyway, that's Craig Cameron puts it, he throws the ball in. Trent Collins gets it, puts it across to Beth Hafey. She got a shocker of a bounce, but Dane Myers should come up with this. No, he doesn't. Beth Hafey does. Turns and goal time. That takes it on to 8 goals to 7. Got an 8-7 scoreline. Waiting for a nice straight line. Ball's going in, it's going out. Who's got this one? Dane Myers got his eyes set on it. No, he hasn't. His little partner in the number 2 position is Declan O'Rourke. O'Rourke, he's got the ball. He's going to be in all sorts of bother in a minute. And he's smart enough to kick it out. Dane Myers, will he get the bounce? Will he what? Yes, he does. This is young Dane Myers. Jet Sargent locks up beside him. Beth Hafey, Dane Myers, he just runs out of trouble. And that's time. That's time. I think we have an 8-7 scoreline. Is that correct, Pluke? 8-7. Hey? 8-7 BMW's way. It's been a close game all the way through it. Nice temperature here today, just a nice cool breeze blowing. One chunker to come. Who's our next game, Stace? Where's it? We're on chucker away, so in this next game here, we've got Dean Hafey, he's sitting here in Pluto Castles. So we'll pass the microphone over to one of them. We've got a good game between the Volkswagens and the Holdens. And that one will come to you next. So with Dean here, he can call that one. He did not much yesterday. Right, ball's going in out the back. They go, Stewie Shepherd. Great pickup, Stewie Shepherd. I'll tell you what, having a big game, Stewie Shepherd, and he shows her the sideline, and down he goes. He pulls the brakes on Stewie Shepherd, puts the brakes on, gets out of that. Great bit of work by Stewie Shepherd. He's trying to link up with his number one in Bridget Shepherd. This is Stewie Shepherd now, and he's pretty cagey. As I said, he's just riding a baby mare. Puts a beautiful pass straight across into Jamie Bradow. He's all over her like a cheap suit. She needs to drop the leg on that pony. Comes up with it. This is, puts it back over. Sarah puts it back over to Stewie Shepherd. Shepherd this time he says, Bridget, come on, wake up, love. Does a nice turn, punch the pony now. And Bridget Shepherd takes it on to 8 all. Great cart by Stewie Shepherd. In that next round, we need the Holdens versus the Volkswagens and the Jeeps versus the Ferraris. We need Matt Hardy and Johnny McMaster, and we need Mike Williams and Katie Gruen. As it goes back to the far side of the field, Stewie Shepherd was out the back. He thought it was coming. And on this occasion, gets away young Sam Sargent. Sam Sargent now slams it in, regathers, goal time. And puts them out 9 goals to 8. They're just holding the lead, just. And he just got the lead. Up the front, they say. Stewie Shepherd, ball's going in. Oh, Jamie Sargent, that's what he wanted for his team. You got an 8-9 scoreline. Stewie comes across, picks up young Sam Sargent, and Jamie Sargent in his little bit of bother there. He's got a heap of people chasing him, and puts a big long pass straight in. Sam Sargent dropped it, but he got it back. Stewie Shepherd comes at him, puts a little one at him, drifts it out the side. 10-8. Got a 10-8 scoreline. Oh, yeah, 10-8. Jamie Bradow out the back, Stewie Shepherd. The young horse versus the older horse. Ball's going in out the back. They go. No, it doesn't. Sarah Allen says, give it here to Stewie Shepherd. Shepherd now. He gets the big grade cut pumping down the sideline. Stewie Shepherd. Oh, look where Bridget Shepherd is. Great position. Takes a beautiful takedown. Bridget Shepherd. Bridget Shepherd on her way to the goalpost. Does a nice little turn in front of the goalpost and should pop it through. Takes it on to 9 goals to 10. There's nothing in this one. 9 goals to 10. 9 goals to 10. Great goal. Bridget Shepherd positioned herself beautifully for Stewie Shepherd to deliver the ball. Good to see the daughter and father connecting over the line. Stewie Shepherd, he's getting his horse set nice at the back. Stewie Shepherd, balls up and goes. Oh, Jamie Sargent, that's what they needed, the BMWs. You got a 9-10 scoreline. It'll be 11-9. Jamie Sargent's come up with 2 vital takedowns. Holden, the Toyota, I should say. Stu Shepherd, Jamie Brady, they're the two boys at the back of the line. Ball's gone in, and Stewie Shepherd's going to eat this up. No, he didn't. He left it behind, and the man got it. It's James Sargent. Jamie Sargent, this is the one he needed to seal the envelope. Jamie Sargent over to Sam Sargent, up against Stewie Shepherd in the area. 11-12. 12 goals to 9. That's what they wanted. 12-9. This next game we got should be a cracker coming your way between the Holden and the Volkswagens. We might and this is Stewie Shepherd. He's copping plenty, but he's equal to the task. Stewie Shepherd gets the mare travelling now. As I said, she's a baby mare, this one, and I'd say she would have only completed one full weekend by now. Stewie Shepherd, and down the sideline he goes. Bridget Shepherd needs to do the roll. And Bridget Shepherd, can she punch through? Can she not? No, she's right on that line. But can she get it back? No, Jamie Brady will come up with it, and this will be a runaway goal. Save your ponies. And puts it across 13-9. Bridget Shepherd was caught right on top of that line. Goes back to the far side with the umpire and Craig Cameron. Waiting for a straight line. Ball's going in, it's coming in, and who's got the better of it all is Bridgie Shepherd. Puts it across to Stewie, but he wasn't quite ready for it. And they've all overrode it, but not Jamie Sargent. He's picked it up. We've got a 13-9 scoreline. He just puts the brakes on. In comes Shepherd. And Owens, and across to Sargent goalpost, 14-9. And a 14-9 scoreline. A 14-9 scoreline. Ball's gone in. It's gone out the back. Who's got the better of the turn? I'd say it's Jamie Brady. Goes on the near side pickup, and he's just ducks in around the back of them all now, and that's goal time. 15. Must be nearly time, is it? No. Just won't get the line up. That's time. That's time at the end of that one. The BMW is running out winners.